for Wings, this range, and goes really well with draw would be the profit. And they banned the Timbersaw out already, of course.
I mean, it's Batrider. They have Oracle. You're right. I mean, that's the only the range.
I mean, Batrider still is.
Batrider is still fine.
It's okay.
But they have X2. Like he jumps in, you X him, and you bolt on top of him.
They won Wind Ranger sometimes too. I don't know.
Of course, I keep
Wings.
Why not?
Wings draft.
So we'll get to see now. Ice, by the way.
Knockdown and a lot of damage, especially with the axe coming in with the counter helixes as well.
Oh, they do see the Rubik of Innocence. Y is walking in.
They have Fortune's End as well as Torrent ready to go, and they're going to use it immediately. The Torrent's going to come next for Misery. This might be First Blood. Lift will come through, move. Not quite there yet to get the Battle Hunger off. This should be First Blood, and it will be for Misery.
Easy catch there. That all set up by the Observer Ward. I don't think Wings was expecting this aggressive tri-lane. Oh, he jukes the wrong way. So he will make it out. Wings do get a kill there, and that makes a big difference with their cores now farming very well. The Drow Ranger are starting to kick into effect, and mid lane, Blake jumps in, he gets the double Starstorm.
He's going to survive this. They have the TP coming through as well. Saxa, Fortune's End not in range to use it, but on the backside coming in Misery, gets off the Torrent as well, and it'll hit this time. They're going to go with the right click, the Purifying Flames, body blocks no least for 15, and another one will get the kill for Saxa.
But while that's happening, Innocence smoked up. Moving towards Resolution top at the same time. DC tested in the jungle though, Mott. 7k net worth. Relic is coming very soon. He's on good pace. Wings have to start taking towers. They will try for it now. Top lane. Flip into an arrow. It does hit.
Misery's in trouble, but gets False Promise immediately. The TP coming through Moo. Doesn't have a Blink Dagger, but he's got a Vanguard. Incredibly tanky, but the split will come out. Taking a lot of damage. Gets Sound Step and will finally go down.
They need more of the Cyclones there. Looking for the Oracle. Chasing a bit deeper. Immolating him down. The Frost Arrows will slow Saxa, and he too will fall. Crucial kills for Wings, but do like this response by DC, keeping the pressure on mid. Weehaw doesn't die there. He's still farming towards the Relic. Resolution able to draw them back by put up. They're creeping in, and Wings are sending the full 5-hero complement. They just bought some around Eggs, but it's not here yet, Maud. But we're going to be lacking firepower, and the Bruce Split comes onto Saxa.
Saxa will be able to use that Fate's Edict. They'll try to get away from the Bruce Split. There's going to be the Ghost Shift on the backside, though, and it's in trouble. Moonlight Shadow coming out, and here comes Weehaw, the newly minted rating, starting to do some work. Chemical Rage, he's healing up plenty. The Illuminate not doing nearly enough damage. Shadow, of course, trying to escape under the Moonlight Shadow's guys, and now the call. It's up. It'll be out of the Brewmaster. Can they bring him down? The X-Mark, the concoction. They will get the kill.
Finally has the Eggs. Blink had to run all the way back, but it's turning the fight. Resolution down. Weehaw almost dead. 3 have fallen for DC, and then the Oracle, the 4th. Weehaw lifts away on a shred of HP. That Mirana just made a long journey. She walks like past her Sentry Ward all the way over here into the woods to grab the Eggs, comes back to the fight, and I think DC were just looking at this fight like they
best bet for DC, especially with this Aegis expiring. If they want to go for an engagement, it looks like they want to smoke up and try to find something here, LD. They'll look for Wings, and we'll see if they can find anybody of importance.
Really good timing. If they can catch the Drow and Burster now, whilst no Aegis, it's ideal.
All on the Shadow's going to come out. The Ghost Shift as well is going to come through towards them as well. They have the split up, and Shadow about to get bursted down. Dead for 57. If they follow it up with any more.
They look for Ice, the Keeper of the Light. Gandalf trapped in the trees, pulled back, blasting his way to home, but he can't make it out. And next, onto the Brewmaster. Split about to end. Decent micro here, but he's going to get corralled real quick. The Sprout, it doesn't catch Faith Beyond. He blinks out. Now the Battle Hunger, they might be able to run him down, Mon. I don't think he makes it out of this one. Clap, surrounded, beaten down, chopped and decapitated. Moo will finish the job. Wings with the Aegis expiring, just combo, because no one can really protect her. She also needs an MKB to deal with the evasion on the Alchemist already from the Radiance. With the missed chance, potentially a Solar Crest will be picked up later on this game as they smoke and they do move in, but Innocence there to break it.
Will they lose it now? There's the Moonlight Shadow. Great telekinesis, and again, the Primal Split will come through. Innocence low, though. Might fall to this. Weehaw wants to kill the Radiance Burn. Is it enough? He's solo, and he will not make it out, but can they get the gem? Weehaw is now getting focused down as well. Link's in the vicinity. We have a great Illuminate coming out. Shadow is laying into them with the right click. Moon's about to fall as well.
They're not focusing the Drow Ranger. Gem to slide harmlessly on the sidelines. That's 3 down. Resolution will have to retreat. Now the Alchemist could be in trouble here. Weehaw, though, pretty tanky, and they lack additional crowd control at this point. No more Mirana or Rubik, the reliable stun, so they don't lose the Alch, they don't lose the Nature's Prophet, their 2 most important farming cores, but still
alive is Evolution won't.
They're moving in now, though. They have found Phase Beyond, blink out. The X-Ends, nicely done there. And now they look for the counter initiation, perhaps, but the Courier gets sniped by Moo. He did commit the dunk for this. Might mean they aren't able to get a kill later on, but
Corona recipe was on that Courier. There's the Moonlight Shadow. X marks on the Shadow. The Storm will come out as well. Now the unstable concoction. Three of me.
Moo got lifted. He didn't get the call off. Now he's deep behind the tower. He is the Aegis Bearer, but he might waste it for nothing. The boat comes in while the Brew zones back. VG.R keeps him out of the fight. They pop the Aegis quickly. Great fight so far for Wade. Can they get more? Misery out of mana. Moving on to the Kunkka. This is going to be bad
out of mana. Blink is going to find himself a kill. The damage, of course, now with a Fuse Blade as well. They get off the Gust as well. They're going to look for more.
The choke here and Wings with the punish. They'll slay the Alchemist too, and now they might get moved.
Now he needs to get out. And this looks like he will be able to get away safely for the time being, blinking away. Especially VG.R not farming. They're starting to push in to that tier 2 tower mid. Couple of TPs coming through Torrent. On the mark, as Misery was looking, but he
VG.R stunned himself.
X-Mark's on to Phase Beyond right now. Still doesn't have the ultimate. Call comes in. Eyesight's getting caught low, but he heals himself. Coming up with the Illuminate. Still in trouble. Getting chased down on the other side. VG.R coming in. They will grab the kill on the
Blink is dealing with the backliners. Moo is going to go down. The Starstorm train in. Wings finding 3 kills and looking for more. The Diffusal Blade available. Arrow dodged by Misery, but it's all Wings in the driver's seat. And with it being daytime on, they can heal the whole team up. They're going to keep on going.
Yeah.
Ice looking to heal the team and commence the siege. A free fountain trip for the whole squad. All of a sudden, it's Wings looking to break the base.
Nature's Wrath doing a really good job pushing this back. Now the Chief's Guard will come through with the blinded light. Push back with the Mana Leak. VG.R in trouble. They're right click. They're going to come through and do so much damage. And he's in trouble. The Primal's with the arrow. VG.R will fall.
Oh, that stolen Berserker's call by Innocent. The little Rubik that could. Working this tower down. They force out the buyback. Alchemist getting silenced. Now it's Rax that Wings won. It's Rax again. First of the game. They draw the blood here, and DC are scrambling to defend. They got to get kills after that buyback.
Innocence will get caught. There's New York and the Torrent as well coming in. They'll grab the kill. He's dead for 46. X marks on Blink. No more leap, no more Mantis Style. Can he pick up the scale? They'll bring him back, and VG.R will go to work with the help of Stockson, getting the kill with Purifying Flame.
That Illumination's barely missing him. Kind of looks like food. There's a lot of catch. There's a lot of pick-off potential, but he just hasn't been dying. So great play by the Wayne supports here. Them in the game.
See if VG.R decides to get any more items, change any items out. But for now, he is still 6 slotted with the items that he's had for the past 10 minutes or so here at this point. But now, DC looking at jump and move. They get the call, though, and they get the Gust up as well. Phase Beyond, ultimate coming out. Here comes the Ghost, and will it do enough? The BKB's already up in shadow, and Move looks to be the second death on DC's side.
Oh, you gotta hit those calls, Move. They had vision of him coming in, and he just whipped. That's unfortunate, and it likely leads to a Roshan here, barring buyback. The arrow into the pit. Blink is already going for the Aegis, should they get it, Mott.
Trying to deal some damage.
Rubik has the stolen Berserker's call for this fight.
Perfect time to push. It's daytime now in shadow. Siege is from afar and is doing a great job of it as well. But down bottom, Resolution trying to split push.
Pretty slow split push, though. He doesn't have items that kill buildings. An arrow is going to hit on Moo. Do they go for this?
A diving Chief, Phase Beyond still with that ultimate and the Chiefs. Shiva's Guard, X Marks will go. Shadow still has the BKB. Pops Mjolnir as well. VG.R now getting slowed down. Flank and call. It's going to be on 2, but the lift comes out immediately. The Ghost Ship isn't going to save him.
They just don't have the damage, Mott. Wings are just rolling through DC. They will maybe get a melee Rex bottom, but it comes at the cost of 2 of their own. And Wings potentially just going for the GG now. They're going to pop that Oracle. They dive deeper for VG.R. It's tier 4s all the way. Wade trying to get the DC monkey off their back here at Key Arena. Can DC stop this siege?
Resolution is still pushing. Eyesight might get caught out by VG.R. He will get dropped down as soon as his fuels is done. It looks like Phase Beyond, he's out of course with his ultimate, but he still has that cheese. Shadow, he's got the Aegis as well. VG.R just doesn't do enough right now. He will at least use the Aegis coming through.
They killed him once, but meanwhile Nature's Prophet forced to turn tail and run. Wayne's backing off just with the Keeper Light, who fought back for this, is going to hold the line, while Wayne goes for that DC throat onto the tier 4 towers. VG.R getting silenced. VG.R is dead. Where are the buybacks from DC? It's chaos, and Digital Chaos needs a little bit less of it now as Wayne continue rolling through them.
Misery solo will get healed up, but here comes Innocent stealing unstable corruptions. He's going to get the kill onto Saksa. They want this throne.
Throne in jeopardy, no split push inside DC. losing here in the lane and getting massacred.
That's it. GG is called. Weehaw dead for 110. Wings will take it. Game number 1 goes to them here in the upper bracket.
You give Wings their Drow Ranger, and a lot of fans would say, you're gonna have a bad time. It felt like maybe DC had the solutions. They put pressure on the lanes early. They had a carry that gets very tanky.